So I'm Chantel.
I'm Rithu. I think you guys already know us, kind of, sort of.
Unless you're some stranger that got this video. But we're gonna attempt to make peanut butter
Cupcakes. We failed round 1.
Burned too badly, but we have greased the cupcake paper holders.
I think
These
thingies.
So hopefully that won't happen again. The batter was delicious. Let me tell you that.
Sucked because it burned.
Yeah. So let's try this.
Okay.
I'll be the sous chef, and she'll be the real chef.
Okay.
Because then I'll mess it up.
Okay.
Okay. Over and out.
Bye.
Let's get started.
Okay. So first up, there is 2 cups of flour to make this entire recipe. Makes 18 cupcakes. 2 cups of flour. I know this is a big bowl for a teaspoon of vanilla, but there's a teaspoon of vanilla in here. I believe this is 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of baking powder. That was my bad. I'm sorry. 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Freshly ground cinnamon.
Yeah, it smells delicious. And the recipe asks for half a cup of peanut butter, which is basically like the size of my tablespoon, so that's like half a cup of peanut butter. I wasn't sure how much butter did we use?
About a third?
Yeah, a third.
A third of butter melted. Don't really want to tip that over.
Yeah.
And then we have our vanilla here. We're going to be using just a teaspoon.
Yeah, the teaspoon's already in there.
Okay.
And then we have 1 egg, which we're going to show you the magic of showbiz, kind of. Okay. And then we have a cup or 3. Is this 3/4? It's just 3/4, isn't it? Or is it a cup? Okay, it's a cup. Okay. Awesome.
Oh, and we're not going to make icing. We're just going to use our good friend Betty Crocker's
chocolate frosting.
Chocolate frosting.
So it's chocolate and peanut butter.
Chocolate, really peanut butter cupcakes. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So we're going to use the muffin tray, cupcake tray.
Yeah, make sure you grease them because round 1 did not go very well when we burned them.
We tried to make red velvet cupcakes, but then they kind of burned on the bottom half of them. Also, we're going to use an electric mixer and a regular whisk.
So first we'll start off with some dry ingredients.
Okay. So sugar we're not going to put in there because we're putting that with the liquid ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the egg and the honey and the butter, or honey. Whoa.
Vanilla.
So we'll put the cinnamon and the salt and baking powder and baking soda with the flour.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time.
Then we're just going to combine our brown sugar with our butter, and then we'll get the egg well mixed in there later. So, sorry, the TV just went off.
So there
you can deal with that.
We're using the whisk adjustment to the thingy. Let's move this over here.
Yeah.
I like to do this cool thing where I let the bowl spin while I'm mixing stuff. So you want to make sure that you're creaming the butter together properly. So I guess we're putting the peanut butter in there. So this is half a cup. It's kind of melty right now. Delicious.
We love that peanut butter. Cream first. Chef knows what she's doing.
Okay, so this needs to be on speed 1.
And that's how it's going to sound.
Okay, pour that in.
Here's our milk.
That was
Kind of
great
like
technique.
Like
You get a
drink from a cow.
Okay, now we're going to put the egg in there. We have a really big bowl for vanilla.
And you got to keep that vanilla in check.
So we had a really big bowl for vanilla, but that's okay. Scrape some of that vanilla out there, girl. You're just so
vicious when it comes to vanilla. Okay, anyways, we will combine these to...
now we actually made a well in here.
Yeah,
well, it's collapsed now.
But basically what I want to do
Make a hole.
Make a little hole in your dry ingredient area. And then that is where you will pour your liquids.
Okay. It's all frothy and... Do you hear that?
Now, you just want to whisk that little combination of goodies so that it's all nice and not thick, but then not too runny. Take your greased cupcake liners.
Okay, we suggest using an ice cream scoop because ice cream scoops are freaking magnificent. And she's better at ice cream scooping the thingies in there.
Something I'm good for.
And I'd say around like 1/3 or 2/3 of it. Fill it up, depending on how much batter you have.
Basically, just one ice cream scoop. Don't overdo it.
Basically,
it's not
Dunsies.
perfect, but it's pretty much Dunsies. And we are going to pop that in the oven.
The recipe says 18 to 22 minutes. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on it. We're gonna keep it for 18, and if it starts smelling good, then we'll check in on it. But if it seems like 18 is too long, then we'll take it out and we'll see what's up. Okay. I'm also gonna show you how to make tea.
Here's Rithu,
Okay, hi.
and here's her tea.
Yeah, tea.
It looks pretty
3
good.
cups of milk, 5 spoons of sugar, and 3 spoons.
Good math.
3 spoons of tea powder, and then you're gonna wait for it to boil, kind of, but don't let it overboil.
That's why I love you, so don't be afraid to let them
Okay,
show.
See, it's boiling.
Look at that frothing up.
Okay, now you need to take it off. It's really hot. Like Chantel did, you're gonna roll up the Ziploc bag, and then you're gonna spoon in chocolate frosting at the end.
And then just cut off the nozzle.
See?
Area.
And then you start swirling. Okay.
Alright.
Since you're the pro at this.
I'm not the pro at this. I just know how to do that part. Let's choose something. Okay, we'll just do this one here. So we're just gonna go around it.
Oh, so good.
And the reason that you're seeing that little ripple effect is because I cut it like a star shape at the nozzle.
You did?
Yeah. So I gave it little points here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I gave it little points, so you cut it like 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. And yeah, it turns out like that.
These look good.
Look delicious.
Bam. Show them your tea.
Well, I would say that it's a fine day's work, but I want to pour it. Just, there you go. Look at that. Look at that steam.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Now let's see if you believe.
Good.
It's pretty much delicious.
I want to draw a chocolate mustache on your face. Was it delicious? Good.
We should end the video now.
Bye!
Santa Claus coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming. Wait. Okay. It's the perfect consistency.
And you take your teaspoon to aid you in getting all the batter out of the ice cream.
He's checking it twice. He's gonna find
No more even.
Santa Claus.
What was that face?
I recommend 4 shows to you. If you're younger, this is not for you.
Ooh, what's the age limit?
Actually, they're all like 18 plus or 14A. So I guess being above 14, a mature teenager.
Yeah, just ask if your parents approve of it, please. We don't want to be bad influences.
So there's Okay, there's The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
Dexter.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. And my personal favorite, American Horror Story. Not a lot of people watch that.
I'm scared.
It's pretty good. Yet you watch Walking Dead.
Hey, well, zombies aren't real.
That's what you think.
Okay, when it happens, I can chop off their heads. No, I can stab them in the brain. But if there are demons and stuff, I can't deal with that. Because they can just possess you.
That's true. That's kind of scary.
Like a zombie, you can see it coming and prepare yourself. And then...
You can see a zombie coming. The zombie apocalypse just happening in your front yard.
Oh my.
Imagine that. That'd be terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna happen to someone else's front yard. It's gonna happen to you.
You better watch out. Better not cry.
Almost Christmas.
It is. It's not even.
It's almost Christmas in my mind.
It's the end of November.
My family already started decorating, and it is November
Actually,
29th.
I'm kind of a hypocrite. Yeah, it is the 29th.
That is a gift. It sounds like someone's taking a crap. A really running crap. Anyways, happy baking. So. Oh, I'm ready to vomit. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be delicious. It's good for you. Oh yeah, tell the people that are watching this that it tastes. It doesn't even taste like vomit. Ew. Okay, it's probably gonna taste like, it smells delicious. Because it smells like cinnamon and peanut butter. It's freaking delicious.